Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Borderlands 2. Last time we got started in the Caustic Caverns and did almost everything, but as I reloaded the game to get started again here, I noticed that there is indeed a Scream Sickle class mod right here in the vending machine. And we're going to take it. We're going to hold on to it for later. Now, that Silence the Voices skill that it gives +2 to is down here. Now, I guess I'll go ahead and talk about it since we're getting there, and it's definitely a skill we're going to have. Every level that you put into this skill up to 5, well, 5 skill points, not counting any bonuses, gives you another 50% melee damage, but that 12% chance to attack yourself, that never changes. So it's only ever going to be 12%, but the more points you put into this, more melee damage you're going to be doing. So a bit of a trade-off, but by the end of it, you can have, just with 5 skill points, without any boosters, any class mods that buff it, you can have 250% melee damage, which is amazing. So that's why we want to be able to boost that skill as much as possible, because with the class mod we just picked up, that'll give it another 100%. So now we'll be doing, well, once we have that skill with 5 points and etc., we'll be doing plus 350%, which is awesome. So that's why I was looking out for that type of class mod. I'm just going to leave these guys. We just need to run by and go back towards the minecarts. Ah! See you later, dudes. Woo! They won't follow me down here. At least I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think they can really get down the ladder. And I'm kind of just going to mostly ignore these guys too, unless they become a serious issue here. Boy. Ah. Jeez, guys. So many. Nope. Come here. Show me your ass. There we go. Context, people, context. Don't take that out of context. Context matters. Context always matters. I'm glad I decided to keep this revolver, because it's kind of the only non-elemental, mid-range weapon I have right now. And it's good to have at least something that's non-elemental, so that you don't have to fumble your weapon types, or worse, be stuck to one weapon type. Of course, when you're out of ammo, it doesn't matter. But, if you just had, say you had Fire Shock, Explosive, and Slag, right? Or, let's see, Fire, Shock, Corrosive, and Slag. That's all well and good, and you can slag your enemies even, but if they're resistant to, say, Corrosive, and they're not exactly weak to Fire or Shock, then okay, you can slag them and do some more damage that way, but you're not using an element that they are resistant, or that they're weak to, and at worst you have an element that they're resistant to. So if you just have a non-elemental gun, it kind of fixes that problem. Also, your fire weapon and your, whatever it is that he's not resistant to might be weapons like a shotgun or a rocket launcher, or something that's not something that's ideal for the situation, or something you don't want to spend so much ammo in, like a rocket launcher. But again, you just have something like this nice revolver. You have a non-elemental medium range, medium and close range gun, which I think is very helpful. Where do you think you're going? Nowhere. That's where. And so we are coming back here. Not necessarily to do the Minecraft Easter egg again, but we could check it out again. Maybe we'll get the unique shotgun. That'd be cool. I'm down for that. Let's do that. This is the, no wait, that's the minecart we need to push, but we will get to that in a little bit here. I'll speed this part up since we've seen it already. poetic justice using the Minecraft arrow rifle, the longbow, to kill creepers. It's a beautiful thing. And the big one? Not yet. Now the big one? Reload. Yep, there he is. Nice. And no, we did not get the unique shotgun. Oh well. More heads and skins. I'm pretty sure by this point I have all of those for all of the characters. And there's still not a purple iridium block in here. Oh well, whatever. It was worth a try at least. Hello, Crystallisk. I need this minecart, so.
An antique piece of doll machinery. If you were gazing slack-jawed at your feet when Sanctuary flew into the air, you might not know the Doll Corporation held a great interest in Pandora's resources once upon a time.
I like that. This is honestly something I think is really cool. There's more to Sanctuary than you initially think. It's like, oh, it's this little town where people are hiding out, and then you find out it's a ship, and then you find out it's a mining ship, and then you find out it was sitting on top of this gigantic cavern with these crystals that are on living creatures, and you're like, oh my god, there's a lot happening. This is pretty cool. That's something I really like about the whole Sanctuary kind of situation in the game, you know. Die, Crystallisks. I wish I didn't have to kill you, but you started attacking me. That damn, what is it, Hawthorne? Was that her name? She ruined these guys. Made them not trust people anymore. Hey, screw you. Overkill? Yes. Fun? Yes. Homing corrosive singularity. Not bad. Alright, so we gotta open up this this airlock here, because it's keeping us from proceeding. Which, the controls for that, it's right here. This.
Due to your egregious overqualification for menial labor? Fantastic. Let's hop back to story time. So, the doll miners found it difficult to get the iridium off planet, and soon found themselves wrestling with the Atlas Corporation as they fought over the same resources. As it turns out, word of a vault can travel many galaxies.
And okay, it's not the one I thought it was yet, but there's gonna be a badass thresher here, I think. There usually is. There we go. I had to kill that one so I could get some health so I could kill this one. There's usually a badass fire thresher here, and it's usually your first encounter with one. And they don't mess around. Don't slag me. Don't slag me. Don't do it. There we go. Anyone else? Not yet? No? Okay. Moving on. Got one more airlock to go here. Maybe one more after this.
Airlock 2 reached. Please open airlock.
And there we go.
As it turns out, Doll turned tail when the Crimson Lance showed up and flexed their various muscles. The central issue being that Doll brought many workers here, including myself, and left without evacuating most of us. The bandits you fight out there used to be family men, workers, scientists. We're all broken because of them.
More awesome insight into Borderlands 1 and Tannis' story and all kinds of cool stuff. I love this grenade mod. It has a much larger blast radius than it looks like it does. So it's a really satisfying explosion. It's very in my opinion it's very cinematic and also kind of realistic to an extent, where it's like you don't look like you're close enough to the grenade for anything to be wrong with you or for you to be hurt by it, but it's like the pressure wave that comes out from it is way bigger than it looks like it is. I don't know, maybe I'm just overanalyzing it, but I think it's cool. Also, it's that 0.6 fuse time that's like a really satisfying delay where it's just enough to be cool. Alright, so minecart full of whatever that is. Some rocks from the area. So we's just gonna push this along. After a certain point it'll go on its own, like that. Ta-da! And then we get this thing started. Yeah. I have a terrible, terrible shot. Also, with the recoil and everything, it's a little hard to see what you're trying to shoot at. That, this, that. Alright. Lockers. Money. So here goes our cart, heading into the crusher.
Bathe in the meat chunks.
Tell him, Kreig. Ah, love that grenade. Wait, yeah. Gotta go pick up our iridium. But it's just a bunch of little iridium chunks, so.
You know, not to stifle your menial victories with deep enlightened thought, but one must assume a deeper connection between the demon-spewing vault and the limitless iridium in this planet. Perhaps someday I will uncover these secrets and, further down the line, invent a dance based around sneezing.
Okay. What are you gonna provide, like, pepper to everybody so they can make themselves sneeze? Excuse me. No. Die. All I want to do is turn on my mission. Leave me alone. Minecart mischief. But we do get 4 iridium from this, so that's nice. Onward and away. Where's the weapon chest over there? And there's one more down there. Many times in this game I've found an E-Tech in this chest, so maybe I'll get lucky? No. Darn it. Yeah, on more than one occasion I've found an E-Tech in this particular chest. But, oh well. What is up here? I've never bothered to, like, try and look up here. Oh, it's another way out. Wow, really? I never once noticed this up here. Ever. That's pretty awesome. Because, I mean, you get out of here reasonably quickly this way anyways. Because you drop down here, you go ahead and open up the chest. It's not like this way takes much longer to get out, so I never bothered, like, checking that. Alright, just because I can. And I need a little bit of practice throwing this. There we go. Ah, alright. Yeah, so, like, if you go this way, it's pretty much just as fast, because, as you'll see here in just a second, we're back in here again. So, I never thought to look for another way. But, yeah. I also didn't... I always saw that door there, like, straight ahead of the first door you come out of. I always saw that gigantic door, but I never really thought, oh, I bet I can open that. Nope. Learning new things all the time. Yeah. Grenade. I should not throw those so close to myself. But, screw it. I keep forgetting I do have a sniper rifle equipped. But, revolver's fun. Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna pick a new mission now. Let's see. First of all, let's go ahead here. And, wow. Okay, I didn't check on that shotgun when we picked it up, but, that's pretty amazing. That's a huge boost in damage. Wow. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. The stats that are worse are only a little bit worse, so, yep, we're going to keep that. We're going to keep the shotgun just because. We're going to ditch that now and this because they're just getting too weak for us now. But we'll sell all this other crap. I don't need a slag gun because I have slag grenades. I want to keep this class mod for later. Trash, trash, and trash. And done. Alright, cool. Now, let's see. Oh, badass token. Gun damage. Heck yeah. Okay, safe and sound. Oh, yeah. If we bring it to... Crap. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember who gives you what. I really don't know. I think... Oh, I do remember. Back to... We might as well go ahead and turn these ones in. Get some XP and stuff. So the safe and sound quest, if you bring it to Marcus, you get the relic. If you bring it to Moxie, you get a shotgun. So I'm going to go to Moxie. Because I think the shotgun she gives you is actually a pretty good shotgun, if I remember correctly. Could be thinking of a different shotgun, but I think it's the one I want. Either way, I'd rather have a gun than a relic, so. This is a pretty sweet shotgun we found here, though. Hello.
Thanks, sugar. I've been meaning to upload these to the EchoNet.
Yes, Miss Moxie's Heartbreaker. Not a bad shotgun, but we did just find another sweet fire shotgun. But it's a Hyperion that has a surprisingly high pellet count for only having one barrel. Fires very quickly, as you can see, and is incendiary. So it's not bad. I bet the rate of fire makes up for. I bet the rate of fire makes up for the damage. But you know, we'll try both out. I don't think we've heard that one yet, Hammerlock.
This is as good as it gets.
Well, it's a weird thing though, coming from Hammerlock, who likes hunting creatures for the just for the fun of it. But you know, whatever. We have 27 iridium. We should do something about that. Let's see. Much as I would like that backpack upgrade, we've been running out of ammo. So pistol, shotgun. Someone actually paid for that. Oh, we're all out of iridium again. Okay. Where to next? Let's go do this one real quick. This can be kind of fun. Sometimes you also somewhat have to kind of cheat it a little bit. Well, I usually do because it's harder otherwise. The Highlands Outwash. We'll try doing it legit, and then if we have to, we can be sneaky about it. There's a legendary Unkempt Herald pistol in the loading screen there. So the Highlands Outwash is back here. Look, green grass and flowing water. I love it. I like this part of the game just because you finally get to see something other than freaking snow. Excuse me, Slag Stalker. I saw that. Whoa. Dude, that was a badass stalker. It looked like a slag stalker, but he wasn't very badass. He died pretty handily. See you. There we go. Yeah, that badass stalker went down like it was nothing. Threw the grenade and then damaged him, and I could see them again, so. You are a slag stalker. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. You can try to use the minimap and their little red dots to follow them around that way, but it's not always the easiest thing in the world. And usually you're better off just waiting for them to get detected or whatever, spotted. Yeah, there we go. I get up here, get this weapon chest. Loot. Running. Yeah, me too, buddy. I'm going this way. Okay, Slap Happy. This is difficult usually, unless you cheese it. I can, if need be, I will show you how to cheese it a little bit.
Right,
But
Slappy. You smell it, don't you? That's the scent of a gentleman.
Old Slappy.
Don't cry. Ah, slice your eyelids.
Slappy's tentacles. You can blast them in half, but they'll regenerate sooner or later.
Yeah.
Never stop the killing. Never.
Trying. We've done more damage to him than I thought we would by now.
The eyes. Go for the eyes. Yes.
Wow.
Killed the creature that removed my various limbs. I feel, well, slightly underwhelmed, to be honest. Perhaps vengeance isn't all it's cracked up to be. Still, not your fault. Retrieve my arm and return at your leisure.
That went way better than usual. Also, machine gun. We'll check that out in a second. I think we got one. I'm pretty sure I saw one of these arrows hit him in the eye, which probably did a lot of damage. Usually that doesn't go nearly as well. But maybe it's partially because I'm playing Kreig and I tore him apart pretty handily with the melee attacks. And then on top of that, I'm pretty sure I got a critical hit with this rifle, which obviously is very, very helpful. What are you doing in that crate, man? It was in there last time, too. Ow. This sniper rifle does a lot of raw damage, honestly. It's easy for me to forget that, because it doesn't look like much, but this thing does a lot of damage. Yeah, 727 damage. We haven't seen any other sniper rifles with that kind of damage yet. Of course, it's a little harder to use because it doesn't have like a normal scope. Hey, stop clipping through the walls and stuff, you cheaters. Where are you? Come on. Come here. What, did you get yourself stuck in the building because you clipped through the walls? That's what you get for cheating. Alright, let's get another stack of Salt to Wound. You can tell, especially by that skill, Salt to Wound, that they definitely intend Kreig to be a close-range fighter. Obviously, he's got a melee, action skill, and they're like, oh, use shotguns and stuff. So, yeah, they definitely mean for Kreig to be in the fight. Nope, I'm just gonna ignore you guys, because I have not one but two fire weapons equipped. And I could take them out with this revolver, but, yeah, just annoying, so. Oh, kill 3 more stalkers, huh? Can do that, I think. For the challenge. Where'd it go? Don't kill that stalker, he's mine. Fine, I guess we're gonna stick around and kill these hot loaders, because I want to kill the stalkers. That'll be a lot easier without these guys being in the way. There we go. And one more, I think. There. Get critical hit kills with pistols, huh? You mean like that? I don't care that he hurt me a little bit. I'm fine. I'm Kreig. I live on being on low health. Well, not exactly, but you know what I mean. Kreig is almost always on low health because he's right in the fight, but that's why his action skill is awesome. What is back that way? I've never really... I don't think I've ever really looked back there. Doesn't look like there's much there, but I'm curious now. I just noticed this, and I'm like, what's over here? Yeah, there's not much of anything. But... is there at least a weapon chest or something? Cult of the Vault symbol, maybe? Can I get up there? Is that a thing? No? Maybe? Maybe if I grenade jumped, but... whatever. Whatever. Let's just, head on back and turn this one in. Oh, yeah, just remember, the machine gun that we picked up, I've never inspected it. There you go. So there are belt-fed machine guns. I believe it's blue rarity or higher bandit assault rifles actually are like belt-fed machine guns. So first proper machine gun, and we can reasonable rate of fire, but that's largely thanks to the double barrels on the front. But, yeah, machine gun. I hope to see a lot of belt-fed guns in Borderlands 3. I saw they were using, like, a double chain gun thing at one point. I was like, what the hell is that? I want it. Let's give him back his arm.
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probably a bad idea. Vengeance is strictly. I thank you for your help.
And he gives us a unique shotgun. So the shotgun on the surface looks pretty good in terms of stats, but the stat card can't show you everything, like how it shoots, like this. Now, it's still not bad, but it does make this shotgun a little harder to use. And of course, it's a TDR, so if you like TDR, you got that going for you. But it's not awful. It's just, you know, a little awkward, I guess. Tough to use, maybe. But I suppose we can try it out. So let's pick a new mission here. There's so many missions. Oh my goodness. Doctor's orders. No, those will be last. Three Horns Valley. Oh yeah, there was one in Three Horns Valley we didn't do. Running out of time though. Running out of time. Well, let's try to do the one in Three Horns Valley super quick, because it's not a terribly long mission. I think we can do it pretty fast. Hopefully, hopefully it doesn't take too long. I don't think it will. Maybe 5 minutes. I know there's some parts of the episode I've cut out or sped up, so maybe it'll be like between 33 and 35 minute episode. Maybe that's what I'm kind of thinking right now. Let's go ahead and sell those and pick this up.
Preps and Raiders need our help. Roman's been having trouble with some bloodshots and three horns. He just wants them dead, but I've got a much better plan. We'll freeze them out. Get out to the bandit camp and destroy their furnaces. Without heat, they'll be too cold to fight anybody. Here, take this blastomite and put it on their furnaces.
Sure, Claptrap. Give me loot. Alright. Now, just take a car, doesn't matter which. And I think it's better to go to this side here, because it puts you closer by the time you get into Three Horns Divide. Closer to where we want to be, that is. We're going to, this is kind of, I think it's like the last area of Three Horns Divide that we haven't seen yet. It's the only part of Three Horns Divide we haven't actually been to, but we've been close to it when we were going to find Corporal Reese. So when we were driving around finding Corporal Reese, that was that area right over there. But over this way is this whole bandit camp here. Alright, we have new weapons to try. We get this fancy shotgun. Works much better against big targets like nomads. But it can do okay against anything really. And obviously, it's not just like for looks when the bullets are going out and in that kind of tentacle octopus shape. It's not just for looks. That's actually what the bullets are doing. So there's a certain element of luck and maybe skill with timing, you know, the range that your shells are going to be at, so that they're not in such a wide spread by the time they get to the target. But 2 iridium in those lockers. So you know, you could argue there's an element of skill involved there, but I don't know. For me, it's okay, but it's not great. So we never tried this bandit shotgun here.
Great! You placed the dynamite. Now, move on to the next furnace.
Get ready for Claptrap to make a lot of puns. Many, many puns, which I know at least one of my viewers will enjoy. Bishop. There we go. And put that on there. Leave me alone.
All the furnaces, those bandits will be way too cold to fight. They'll chill out. Chill out. You get it? Hey, went right over your head, didn't it?
Meow. I don't think Kreig understands humor. All he understands is meat bicycles. What am I doing? I have an incendiary rifle here. Granted, these guys move a little too much for that to work super well, but... Ooh, that was a nice shot. Oh, yeah. If you can, if you can get a critical hit with this sniper rifle, it's awesome. Alright, I might as well use their skill here. Screw you. Anyone else? Yep. Hello, no. How did you do that? Did you guys see what he just did there? That was crazy. Sniper rifles, yeah, not very good sniper rifles, but that's why we have this one.
Because chill is a saying that means calm down, but also means cold. It's a single word with multiple meanings. That is mathematically hilarious.
Mathematically hilarious, huh? Alright, Claptrap. Where's the other one at? It's up there. And then I know where the 5th one is. Let's get up here. Put the...
Since I still don't hear you laughing about chill out, you must not understand humor in general. See, humor is based on subverting expectations, often through play on words. According to this formula of humor, my chill out comment was literally the funniest thing ever said by anyone.
I mean, he's not wrong. According to his formula of humor, that's true, but...
Okay, you've got dynamite on all the furnaces, which means it's time to set it all off. Go use the remote detonator. I had one of the Crimson Raider just hit that detonator to destroy the furnaces and freeze those bandits into peacefulness.
Well, here we go.
Freeze!
Wait for it.
Good job! With their furnaces gone, the bandits will be way too cold to kill anybody.
Who turned off our furnaces? Kill them!
Ah, crap.
Yeah, nice plan, Claptrap.
Wearing snow hats! Smack them down, quick!
Freezing psychos. And yes, they're wearing snow hats. Screw you. Ah, come here, you. There we go. And one more.
So,
Yes.
instead of dropping all their weapons and running to hide from the cold, the bandits put on winter hats. Heck, I still call that a win. Come on back.
Well, let's go turn this one in then. Claptrap's, once again, one of Claptrap's brilliant plans didn't pan out. I'm trying to think. There is some... What? Look into my eyes when I... somewhere over here, there's a vault symbol. I'm trying to remember where it is. I thought it was on one of these containers, but maybe not. It's over here somewhere. Please? I could have sworn it was like on one of these containers, or it's back here somewhere. Oh, whatever. Screw it. Not worried about it. I don't need badass rank that badly. We are sitting at, how much now? Yeah, 67,000. I'm okay. I think I have enough. Let's go turn this one in, and that'll be it for this episode. And here we are. Doop, 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 doop. Got it.
I still can't believe you didn't get my chill out joke.
It wasn't that good, Claptrap. It wasn't that good. Alright, with that, that'll do it for this episode of Borderlands 2. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.